The Cologne Philharmonic at the end of December. It's the first big rehearsal for WDR's New Year's concert. A risky undertaking for all those involved. WDR is presenting something totally new in honor of its 50th birthday celebrations. A concert that can not only be heard, but also seen. The project is called Mahler's Vision. Gustav Mahler's Second Symphony will be translated into three-dimensional pictures. Vienna. In the city center in the former Ministry for the Navy lives and works the man who created the abstract fantasy world accompanying Mahler's 1.5-hour symphony. The 45-year-old painter and computer artist Johannes Deutsch has been working with interactive images, images that react to certain impulses for almost 20 years. These may be the gestures of someone looking at a picture, or, as in this case, acoustic signals, the tones an orchestra produces whilst playing a symphony. The artist's notes. What is actually happening in the symphony bar for bar? What story is the composer telling us? How does the mood change? What images are produced in the head of the listener? And how can these musical events be dramatized, not with people, but rather with 12 abstract objects?
Da haben wir konkret jetzt den dritten Satz. Da gibt es Takte, gewisse Stellen, wo eben steht, vibrieren, nicht fließen. Also diese Objekte werden an dieser Stelle vibrieren und nicht fließen. Oder es steht, es glänzt etwas. Oder etwas ist bizarr. Na, was ist bizarr? Vielleicht verformen sich diese Kegel, Kuben, Säulen, Fahnen und werden zu einem nahezu amorphen Objekt.
This colorful world is not an animated film that simply plays parallel to the music, but a sensitive virtual cosmos that can be directly influenced by the musicians. Linz on the Danube, Upper Austria's capital city, is this mountain region's answer to Silicon Valley. Scientists, programmers, and artists have been working together in the renowned institute Ars Electronica on the development of a virtual world not only for artistic, but also for practical purposes. This is where Johannes Deutsch found the partner for his major undertaking. This is where his static, papier-mâché objects would come alive. It was only the first step for specialist Andreas Jalsevich to turn these abstract bodies into three-dimensional computer objects. It was important that they were mobile in every possible direction.
Der zweite Schritt war es, diese Skulpturen jedoch mit Leben zu füllen, sie mit Emotionen zu füllen, und das war die eigentliche Herausforderung.
The first mobile images to the music. What at first glance looks like a normal three-dimensional graphic is in fact the result of a long, weary creative process. These colorful images and even the music are for the computer and its user nothing more than gigantic quantities of data. Using them in a creative way is the challenge. The specialists from Ars Electronica have connected 25 high-performance computers and configured them to meet their needs. In this way, they can turn Johannes Deutsch's dream into reality and create a virtual world to Mahler's music. But the real challenge for the team from Ars Electronica was still to come. The goal was to ensure that the colorful, mobile cosmos be truly interactive. It should visually mirror what the musicians play during the concert. In this way, the audience doesn't see a ready-made product, but the actual images that the orchestra creates, live. The 48 most important instruments are connected to the computer, and the acoustic signals of instruments like the violin, clarinet, and contrabass are directly translated into images. In this way, the team in Linz has not only created a new artistic form of expression, but also the right toolkit capable of generating such images. The Cologne Philharmonic, next to the cathedral on the banks of the River Rhine. This new art form should have its premiere in the renowned concert hall. Is it at all appropriate for an audio-visual project of this kind? In order for the audience to be able to perceive the music and the images in a comparable way, the concert hall must be arranged accordingly. A 55-meter-wide black screen is specially constructed for the event. The live images will be projected onto it. Many on-location appointments are necessary in order to clear up all the technical questions that may arise. All the way up the back behind the last row, the team from Linz has set up camp. Here are the computers storing more than a year's work. 4 days before the New Year's concert, the computer equipment in the Philharmonic has been set up. What up until now has only been rehearsed with recorded music must now prove itself with the real thing, the culmination, the fusion of orchestra and graphic animation. For this purpose, 48 select instruments are equipped with microphones for the first time. Sound and image are united. The project Mahler's Vision starts to take form, the first computer-animated visualization of a symphony orchestra concert. And the artist hopes that the images are as powerful to the public as Mahler's musical appeal.